Hey guys, what's going on? Odharma here, and welcome back to episode number 87 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United through levels of the footballing pyramid. Now, as always, I really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button down below if you're interested in daily Football Manager content. At least that's the thing that I aim to do. So with that being said, let's jump into the schedule and see what's been going on. We've played a few games since you've last been with us, not too many. Episodes are coming thick and fast at the moment, to be honest. It's been quite a congested season so far because we've been getting pretty far into the cup competitions and stuff like that. So we kicked things off then with a 2-0 win, routine win over Telford in the FA Cup second round. So we've progressed. Thompson scoring in the second half and Anderson scoring late on to get a goal. We struggled a little bit, but we kind of gradually got our feet in the game and punished them. Then in the league, a disappointing one to be fair, because as you can see above this game, we've been on a nice little bit of run of form in November, only losing one game. And yeah, drawing 1-1, it was a fair result in the end, to be honest with you. It was Fitz got a goal, which was nice, but yeah, a bit of a lacklustre performance, and then that was followed up with an even worse performance where Walsall smashed us, man. Fair play to them, absolutely smashed us to pieces. Fully deserved the 3 points. Thompson with the goal, the only goal of the game for us. Yeah, Walsall just done a right job on us, but we bounced back nicely against Crewe Town. Foden, Bosley with a brace, nice to see. Clean sheet as well, even better. As you can see though, we only managed to bring in 199 fans, which is absolutely awful. But it doesn't mean that we've progressed into the third round, where we will play Peterborough, as you can see, in next month in January. So see how far we get in that. I'm sure we're going to get a bit even further into that competition, but hey ho, it is what it is. Get a bit of money, I suppose, so it's not the worst thing. And then a big game against Charlton to finish things off. Bosley with the only goal of the game. Very, very tight game. There wasn't much in it, to be fair. A draw would have been a fair result, but we managed to pinch it at home. Charlton were sitting in fourth place at the start of this game. I'm not sure if they've dropped a couple of places or not. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll have a look now, because we're going to have a look at the league table. And as you can see, we're still sitting 5 points ahead of Chesterfield, so we're not really pushing to... We've had a couple of opportunities to push a little bit further away from the chasing pack, but we've not been able to capitalise, unfortunately, with a couple of poor results. But today, we've got a massive game, which is the game that's coming up next against Crewe Alexandra, my hometown. Let's get straight to it. Right, here we go with them. The team selection. We're going to go to 4-3-3 as we are away from home. Fitz is going to stay in. Foden, yeah, we'll go with that. Peter Jones at fullback. Jenny's coming back. We'll go with, it's not ideal, I don't really like playing him there, but it's either him or Johnson. And you know, we'll give my man Peter Jones a bash. Mulberry up top is one we need to watch out for. As you can see, he's a Crewe legend at this point. Played his whole career at Crewe. Scored a lot of goals for him as well. Also Stan Flaherty, who, as you can see, used to play for us. Played that one season for us, and has progressed well, as you can see, scoring goals as well. So danger man, got some good players. Crewe doing very, very well as well, which makes it extra spicy for us. Kicking things off then, looks like it might be a highlight for us to start things off. Peter Jones with a speculative ball into the box. No one saw the saw that he was going to attempt to make that cross. Ooh. Vardy pinging one. Let's have a look at these other guys. Connor Williams, not bad. Mitchell looks, ooh, he's got some pace about him, looks pretty dangerous off the flank. Nebula, not great. Roland, not bad. Clancy Cox, pacey. 6'6", 17 years old, 6'6". Jesus Christ, he could even get, and he could get taller as well. That's that's poor, man, from Toby. It's real poor. Let's have a little look again what's happened here. Nebula. Oh my god, he's got to be catching that. I'd expect better from Toby, to be honest. He's let me down a little bit there. What we can't really afford is to lose this game. That would not be ideal. But they are absolutely putting us to the sword here in the first half. We finally had a shot. Fortunately, it's only 1-0. So I suppose that's a positive. Can we get back into this one? Losing this would not be ideal, to be honest. I know we're still we're coming up to the halfway point. Well, this game is the halfway point in the season. We are still top, but Crewe would move 2 points behind us then. And then the chase is truly on. Oh my god, Fitz! Are you mad? You should have buried that one, mate. Oh my god, Peter Jones is knackered. He needs to get some duff ASAP. Perry. It's taking a knock. Let's get him off. Let's get him off. What an opportunity that was. That should... Fitz, man. He should have buried that. 100%. Big boy Bosley, my top scorer this season. Can he get himself on the score sheet? We need something to happen. This is a perfect time. Yes, John Bosley, big boy Bosley. Big boy Bosley does it for us yet again. Goal number 13 of the season. He's done it as well, I can't believe it. Joe Anderson, again, knows how to ping the ball in. We've seen it time and time again. Boom. Bosley unmarked. He's got to do a lot from there, but the big man, power header, straight into the corner. Cannot complain at all with that. We'll take that all day long. Do make one more substitution, I think we might do. Bosley's looking tired, but I'm going to keep him on. Bring Bidase on. Oh my god. Yes. No. None of that. None of that. McKillop. Bidase. Yes, goes past one. Come on. Oh, Bosley. Come on. Do something with it. Nah, nope. Not today. Dwyer. Vinny Dwyer. No. Rogers. Neblet. Looks like it's going to be a point apiece. There it is, full time. Crewe 1, Hashtag United 1. Bozy with the goal for us. Thank God he got the goal. We couldn't afford to win 9 games. We can't really afford to lose. A draw isn't a great result either, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Keeps the points even to the last round of games with us and Crewe at least. Let's have a look at the league, see where Chesterfield's at. They drew, so that's good for us. That's good for us. We've not lost out really. Thank God. So, but now we've got to move on to Shrewsbury actually, who've dropped off a little bit. They were saying in the playoffs. They're still pretty close to the playoffs. Let's be honest. 2 points off the playoffs so far. So, yeah, we'll jump straight to that game now. Right, let's get this show on the road against Shrewsbury Town. Let's quick pick. Everyone's looking nice and rested. Let's go for it. Let's go for this. Keep adding up the points, keep adding up the points. That's what we've got to keep thinking. Keep adding it up, keep adding it up, keep adding it up. Look at some of these guys. Darryl Bristow, amazing physicals, but lacking in his technical and mental areas. You have a little scout because you never know. Next season, at the end of this season, we could try and pinch some of the best that League One's got to offer if we do manage to get into the Championship. It's probably best to look for. Oh my God! Nah. Fair play, well taken. Should never have conceded it in the first place, but you gotta give credit where it's due, I suppose. Fielding, not bad, really good mentals for this level, to be fair to him. Technicals, a lot to be desired though. Physicals aren't too bad considering he's 6'4". He's got pretty solid pace for a guy that's 6'4". Foden, Bosley, you've got to bury that one, mate. You've got to bury that one. So yeah. Like I was saying before I got interrupted by Mr. Brian, who scored the goal. It's easier to look at the lower levels to bring in players than the top levels. We're not going to be able to. If we do, it's going to be loanies. We're not going to be able to sign players from like teams in the Championship, I don't think. If we do get promoted next season. Or get promoted this season, I should say. I can't see us getting any Championship players, so we'd have to look at trying to buy some of the best League 1 and League 2 players. Maybe guys who are a bit too good to be playing at this level, and giving them a chance at see if they can actually crack it at a Championship level. Obviously, we've got a ton of loanies this season. Would like to make a couple of those permanent. but realistically it's going to be difficult. The likes of, well, Bosley, big boy Bosley, I'd love to take him on, but 275 grand is a bit much. Peter Jones, 275k, ain't bad, but it's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? We've got Hutchin, that's a real good one for us. It could bring us in some money down the line. He's lost a bit of value. Well, he's lost half his value. It's gone down to 500,000 or 550, which is still a lot. Like, that'd be our most highest fee received for a player if we did sell him. But I think we've got his contract anyway for at least a season after this. It might be. I think it might have been a 3-year contract, but it's either a 2 or a 3. So I think his value is just going to rise and rise and rise. Joe Buddy, look at that. That's what I like to see. 25 and still smashing it. Look at that development. His mentors are incredible. Unrivaled at this level, really. I've not seen a better player that I've scouted so far that's got higher mentors than him in this division. Oh, look at that. That is ridiculous. Lowest one's aggression, which is 4, which isn't necessarily needed because he's not playing at a ball-winning midfield or anything like that. So, and then his next 2 work rate 9, which isn't even that bad, a positioning 10, which isn't even that bad either. So this guy is a beast, an absolute beast. And Lee Johnson's going to come on for Bosley. Thompson's going to come on because Fitzpatrick's frustrated. I'll go with that for now. Be a bit of a disappointing video here. Which isn't what you want. You want to win at least one of your games, don't you? Or at least have entertaining games. I mean, the Crewe game, was a bit more back and forth, I suppose, than this one, but both games haven't been great, have they? Let's be honest. So it's one of them, though, innit? It can happen. It's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen again. Where we get episodes like this where the games aren't too thrilling. And why have you just run that out then, Johnson? You absolute mug. Lee Johnson actually is officially the highest appearance maker at the club. So congrats to Lee Johnson, as well as obviously being the all-time goal scorer as well. He scored he's not even scored that many. Well, it's a decent amount, don't get me wrong. To be fair, he's played a lot of his games at right back at this point now that we're this far in, but he's got 53 goals. Well, that's league goals anyway. It doesn't take into consideration for any goals scored in the cup, so he probably scored a few more than his 53, but yeah, 53 in the league, and he's got 180 something appearances now as well in the league. That's classed as in the league as well. So, because I don't know why they never take into consideration your cup games as part of your caps, or should I say your appearances for your club, which doesn't make any sense because you're still playing for the club even if you're playing a cup game. It's still a competitive game. Fair enough if you don't count friendlies, but cups should be legitimately used. Lovegrove, one last ping. Yes, Andrew Nolan sealed us a point. We snatched it from him. We've absolutely stole that one out from Shrewsbury's hands. You know what I mean? It's gone, mate. Your 3 points are gone. Andrew Nolan and Lovegrove, the centre back dream, has sorted us out there. There's me saying that, and then Kerry was just going to boosh one into the top bins, but I think it's all over. I believe it's all over, surely. It's gotta be. It's gotta be it. Full time. I'm going to applaud it, because we've snatched one late on. Probably didn't deserve it, let's be honest. Although it's a 50-50 game, but we really didn't do much, did we, to merit getting a point in the end. But we have done, and that's the mark of champions, and I truly believe that. As for the league, Chesterfield, routine win. Crewe won as well, so nothing's really changed. Charlton's in the pack now, chasing us, hunting us down. We're 3 points clear. We've got 22 games to go, everything to play for. So if you enjoyed today's video, I really appreciate it if you would hit the like button, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you in episode number 88. Cheers, bye bye.